Hare Krishna. Welcoming you all to my channel and wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Today's topic is body language. What is body language? What is the importance of using body language? How you can stand out from others by using body language. Stay tuned till the end and please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Body language. What is body language? Well, language is something that helps us communicate with others. When we communicate with another person through a certain language, maybe Hindi, English, Bengali, Tamil, Telugu, whatever the language is, when we communicate with others with the help of a certain language, it becomes verbal communication. And when we are using our entire body to communicate with somebody, it becomes the non-verbal skills or the body language. As a public speaker, you need both the skills, the non-verbal and the verbal, but the percentage differs. Why is body language important? Well, body language is important just like our food. When we eat, we need the correct amount of masalas in the food to taste good. In the same way, the body language is a part of the speech. Unless and until we start speaking through our body, the speak quality doesn't enhance. It will not engage your entire audience, and slowly as you go on speaking, it will become monotonous. So you wouldn't want that, right? You wouldn't want your audience to fall sleepy. You wouldn't want your audience to forget whatever you said as soon as they leave the room. You would want them to remember what you said. And to make them remember, you need to use your body language. That is the importance of body language. Coming to the third part, why is body language important while delivering your speech? No, body language is not only restricted to public speakers. It is important at every single stage. Be it that you are going to deliver a presentation and you are standing in front of your managers or clients, your stakeholders, and you are delivering your presentation. How would happen if you keep your one hand inside your pocket and don't allow it to move, and maybe both the hands inside your pocket, or you have kept your hands straight and you are just reading through the slides? Your audience will be confused whether to listen to you or read through the slides. They would be completely confused what to do. Well, I'll come to all these points in detail as we move forward. But for now, you need to understand that body language is very important. But no, if you are not willing to do that, if you are not willing to learn the skill, do not go for it. Be authentic, be genuine, be comfortable in whatever you are doing. But remember one thing, this is a skill that when you learn this skill, you improve the quality. We always want to upgrade ourselves. We always want the upgraded version of the softwares. We would not want to use the old software instead of the latest one. So body language using will be like that. If you do not want to use it, it's as if you're using the old software, the backdated version. If you want to use it, then it's like the latest version of the software. Up to you which one you choose, the updated one or the backdated one. Why body language matters? Well, studies suggest that 93% of our communication is non-verbal communication. Imagine, just 7% is verbal communication. Let's understand it through some examples. See, for example, you are standing. It's not a public speaking ambience. You are not on the stage, but you are a speaker who is communicating one see how it feels. You have been there? Acha, acha. Okay. You feel okay. Let's change it. Oh, you've been there. Oh, that's amazing. I've not been there. How's that place? Oh, really? That sounds interesting. I would love to be there. What are the specialities of the place? Right? Acha. Oh, that's great. Oh, after listening to you, I'm longing to go there. I hope to be there soon. Did you notice any difference? It's up to you which one you would choose to do the next time you are talking to a person. Now let's take an interview. You are in an interview and you are sitting in the position of an interviewee. The interviewer asks question to you and you are already nervous. You do not know what questions will be thrown and whether you will be having the answers to that or not. You are already nervous and you are showing it through your body. You are shivering, you are fidgeting with a pen. Yes, you are fidgeting with your hair again and again, or you are fidgeting with your collar. Why would you do that? First thing that we need to do at this position is accept that we'll feel nervous. It's okay to feel nervous and it's okay if you do not know certain things. Nobody in this earth know everything. Nobody. Then what will happen if you do not know an answer to a certain question? What's wrong in it? It's difficult, I agree, when you are facing an interview, but trust me, from the perspective of being an HR, I am already in the position of an authority. And when I see you feeling nervous, I am happy. I feel, oh my God, this is a position. I am feeling like a queen now. Look at this nervous person sitting in front of me. Now I have the opportunity to throw any questions at this person and the person will dread more. This is a feeling that I might have being an HR. Because you were already showing me and you were giving me the opportunity to behave in that way. So from the perspective of being an interviewee, you will feel nervous, that's okay. First, accept that I might not know everything and I'll agree to that and acknowledge. No ma'am, I do not know the answer to this question or I do not know how to handle. I have not been to this situation, so I am not having proper experience in this. Could you please help me answer a different question? Would you mind to ask a different question? Anything you can say by being confident. When you behave in this way, ask back a different question and acknowledge that you do not know something. Then you become the position, you take up the position of an authoritative speaker. You become a confident person. The HR will already start feeling that, okay, this person is confident and I'm not having much chance to play with this person. So, be confident. Accept that it's okay not to know something. When I'm going and sitting in front of the HR, it's okay. If the HR asks me something, I will simply reply, I do not know. Please ask me a different question. I am more familiar to these situations. I am more experienced in these things. Talk about your qualities. Talk about your expertise. Do not give a chance to make you feel underconfident. Do not give anybody a chance on this earth. Now let's consider body language for your first impression. You are entering an event and you are using your phone. You are fidgeting with your phone because you are already nervous and you do not know what others will be thinking about you, how they are looking at you. You do not know whether your dress is okay or not. You're looking better than others or not. Your hair is okay. Am I okay? Is my makeup okay? How am I supposed to hold my bag? They're holding it like this. Okay, I'll hold it like this. But it's falling. Okay, should I hold it like this? No, this is not the right way. I wish I could keep it like this. But no, this looks so boring. I will not hold it like that. What am I supposed to do? Your body language has already ruined your first impression. Already ruined. Because of your attitude, because of your behavior, because of the way you are handling yourself. You want to hold your bag like this, or keep it here like this, or hold it like this. Do it! Who is stopping you? Is there any rule? Is there any rule of holding your bag? Has anybody made a rule that this is the only way of holding your bag? No. Something or the other looks better, looks smart. If you do not want to do it, and if you are not comfortable, forget it. Do it the way you can accept yourself and walk confidently inside the room. If you are confident by keeping it like this, you don't bother what others are doing and how they are looking at you. Do it. Don't wait for others' judgment. Please, for God's sake, do what you are comfortable in. Forget about others' way of perceiving you. You are not perceiving yourself with full respect. You are underestimating yourself. You do not think that you are worthy. Why are you bothered about others? First change your mindset. First accept your style. First accept that you are perfect in the way you are. And nobody has the authority or right or even ability to judge you. Because they are living their life and you are living your life. Keep these things in your mind. Your mindset matters. Do whatever you want to do. You want to keep your phone in your hand and you want to walk inside the room confidently, do it. You do not want to keep it, you want to put it inside the bag, do it. You want to keep your bag like this and you want to walk, do it. Just be confident in whatever you are doing. And when you become confident, when you start accepting your style, when you start accepting the way you are dressed is perfect. Yes, you can learn better ways, but not by underestimating my quality, my skill, my style. I never do that. Right? So first impression matters. When you are making your first impression, when you are walking inside a room for the first time, in an event for the first time, meeting new people, please accept your skin. Accept your style. Accept who you are. Love yourself, love your hair, love your skin, love your makeup. It's okay the way I am. How does it matter? And walk confidently inside the room. Do not consider yourself of being unworthy, because you are not unworthy. You are more worthy than many others. So accept yourself the way you are and move on. Let's consider the different elements of body language. Well, the different elements of body language can be segregated into various parts. The hand gestures, when you're talking, how you move your hand, how you explain certain things, how you're talking about the increment, the decrement, how you're talking about the excess, the less sufficient, how you're talking about your story, how you're explaining it through your hands, how differently you're moving your hands. Facial expressions, angry, irritated, excited, surprised, happy, posture, how you're standing, how you are not standing, how you are sitting, how you are not sitting. Everything is considered under postures. Your eye contact, whether you are contacting directly with the person you're talking to or you're looking here and there, you do not want to make an eye contact. What is it? Even for those people who wants to make videos or are making videos, how comfortable are you while talking to your audience over the video? Because we do not know that we are supposed to look into the camera even while you are in an online session. However, after COVID it has reduced, but it still exists. While you are conversing with your audience online, generally we have a tendency of looking on the screen. We do not look into the camera. So please avoid looking on the screen. We want to make contacts and we think that looking on the screen will help us understand who is looking at us, who is talking to us, who is asking us. That's okay while listening, but while communicating, while putting your point, while keeping your message, you need to look into the camera. Then people on the other side will feel that you are making straight eye contact with them. If you're not doing that and you're looking on the screen, it will seem from the other side that you are looking down, and you would not want that, right? So avoid looking on the screen and try looking into the camera while making eye contact in an online session. To summarize once again, the different body language elements are your postures, your eye contact, your facial expression, your facial gestures, your other gestures, all when it comes together forms the complete body language. Now let's talk about the different techniques of using body language. In a standing or in a sitting position, I observed people have a tendency of slouching. Like, why do we want to look so lazy? Why do we want to make our body look like as if it's drooping? Why can't we sit straight with our back straight? Let's pull our body slightly upward, stretch it upward a bit, and let's feel confident. When you stand or sit straight with your tummy in and your back straight, you feel confident. No, I'm not talking about others' perception, what others are thinking about you. I'm forgetting about that. That happens. But I will not feel confident if I droop like this while talking. It's necessary for me to stand straight and speak. Because when I start speaking, I will feel confident, and then when I feel confident, others will believe what I say. If I do not feel confident, others will think that I am not believing in whatever I am saying. So it's mandatory for me to speak in a confident manner for others to believe in me. So while you are in a standing or in a sitting position, do not slouch. Hand gestures. While on stage, while I'm making a connection with my audience, while I'm talking to a single person one-on-one, while I am being a teacher, a professor, I am teaching my students, while I am delivering a speech on the stage, or even giving a presentation to my clients, it's important that I need to use my hand gestures. While talking, I'm not put my hand inside the pocket. It looks so damn boring and so underconfident. Do not put your hands inside your pocket. I have seen senior to senior managers putting both the hand inside the pocket and reading from the slides. Not necessary, not required. You are there to persuade your client, you are there to persuade your listeners. If you are acting as if you are not confident, if you are acting as if you do not know how to convince or persuade your listeners, then they will anyway not feel persuaded. Why would you do that? Do not do that. It's an advice from a coach. When you are speaking in front of an audience, please maintain a strong body language. Use your hand in an open way, because when you open your hand, you make people approach you, because you are having an open body language. If you close your arms like this or put it inside your pocket, you prove that you are not ready to listen and you are only there to say what you have marked or to what you remember or what you see on the slides, and then your job ends. Do not do that. Keep an open body language. Speak through your entire body, not just verbally, but with the nonverbal skills, and persuade your listeners. Eye contact. Eye contact is another very important element of body language. While you are talking, either to your complete audience or one-on-one, do not look anywhere other than into the eyes of the person with whom you are talking. Now I am talking to you, and it's important for me to look into the camera and not on the screen. Because when I look on the screen, I look at myself. Maybe I want to look at myself, how I'm looking. Am I looking okay, or am I speaking correctly? Am I having any nervous gestures or not? I might want to do that, but I don't want to. Because I am here to speak, to make you understand what is important. So if I am not confident about, I am not aware of what I am doing, how will I make you understand? So when you are on the camera or on the stage, or you are trying to make a one-on-one connection with your client, with your listener, whoever it is on the other side, please make a direct eye contact and not look anywhere else. Small tip: while standing on the stage, when you are delivering a speech, what you can do is, it's a tip that you can try as a beginner. As you start becoming pro, making eye contact will be very easy for you. It will never give you any tension. Instead, you will want to make eye contacts. As a beginner, what you can do, on the stage, you are looking into the eyes of the people. That is what the audience thinks, because all are looking at you. Now, one person, A, B, C, D, sitting at one side, E, F, G, H sitting on the other side. When you are looking on the right side, A, B, C, D thinks that you are looking at D, or B is thinking you are looking at A, and C is thinking you are looking at D. They would not understand who you are looking at exactly. Same will happen on the other side. But they know that you are looking at them. Okay, now how will you do that? When you are looking at them, standing on the stage, you are not making direct eye contact. Just look. You are looking at their heads, and they will not even understand that you are not making complete eye contact. It's a tip for you as a beginner. You can give it a try, because you are not making direct eye contact. You will also not feel nervous. Right? So make eye contact at their heads and not eye contact inside their eyes. Stop yourself from feeling nervous. The next thing that we need to look into is unnecessary movement on the stage. As a coach, I have observed there are many people who make unnecessary movement on the stage. That is not needed. Why we do that? Well, we do that simply to calm our nerves. When we are making movement on the stage which is not appropriate, we are actually trying to calm ourselves down. We are shifting our focus from the audience to the way we are moving. That helps us be more comfortable on the stage. But from the perspective of the listener, they are very well aware that I am nervous, and because I am nervous, I am trying to move here and there unnecessarily. But what is the negative part of this movement? When you move unnecessarily, your audience audience gets distracted. You don't want that, right? Of course, as a speaker, I want my audience to completely focus on what I'm saying. But unfortunately, I myself, because of this unnecessary movement, is trying to distract them. So it's up to you. You want to make unnecessary movement or make meaningful movements and engage your audience or distract them. Control your unnecessary movements on the stage in whatever profile you are, in whatever position you are as a speaker, so that your audience doesn't want to feel disengaged and completely engages with what you are saying, with your speech. Reading from the slides. As I already told you beforehand, do not read from the slides. Because when we read from the slides, we turn back towards our audience and we read it. Why would you want that? Why do we need to read from the slides? Why are we writing so much on the slide that we need to read it? If we are there, at one point of time our audience might say, okay, we'll read it, you go. What is your job there on the stage if you are reading from the slide? Are you there as a reader or are you there as a speaker? Do not let them read. That slide is for you. You have just kept bullet points there. Use those bullet points once as you read out the point. So the next point is XYZ. XYZ is this and whatever it is, you start elaborating on that particular point. Do not write the entire summary on the slide, making your audience read from it. Avoid doing that. Just keep bullet points so that you as a speaker gets all the credit and not the slide. Job interviews are something which I already mentioned is primarily to check how much confident you are in whatever knowledge you possess. So to show your confidence, you first have to accept yourself, agree to what you know and what you do not know. It's okay if you do not know, and if it's great if you know, and then face your interviewer. If you start believing in yourself and you face the interview, you will definitely crack it. But if you start believing that you are not good enough, you will anyway fail, you are nervous, you do not know what questions would be thrown on you, then you have already failed, sorry to say. So please start accepting that it's okay not to know everything, and it's okay about what you know, and you are ready to learn more. We all are learners. The person who is sitting on the opposite side to interview you is also a learner. Do not think that that person, only because the person is sitting on that chair, has every knowledge. The expertise that you possess is not something that the HR person has. You might be from an engineering background, the HR person doesn't. Right? So what knowledge you have, she or he will not have. So feel confident about that, feel great about that, appreciate yourself about it, and face the interview. On the other side, there might be some tricky questions which you do not know the answer of and you might feel nervous. Okay, so what? So what? It's okay. What I know, they do not know. What they know, I do not know. And it's alright. It's a balance. I will learn. I'll try to answer. But if I do not, or if I fail to correctly answer it, it's okay. So what? I'll not get the job. Okay, I will go for another interview. Do not feel scared or do not think that I have to get this job. Whatever happens, I need this job. You start feeling scared and then you kill it. It's anyway out of your hand. Think of 3 idiots and get rid of the fear. Face the interview and win it. So to summarize, the small tips that I already mentioned: do not put your hands inside your pocket while speaking with someone, be it a one-to-one conversation or a group conversation. Do not fail to make proper eye contact. Do not fail to use your open body language. Please have an approachable way so that when as as a speaker you are saying something, people would want to approach you and ask more. Do not make or keep a serious attitude so that others do not want to reach out to you the second time. Keep a proper posture, because when you maintain a proper posture, you reflect your confidence. And one thing that I missed talking about is facial expression. Your face is the mirror. If you are happy, show it. If you are angry, show it. If you are agitated, show it. When you show something, not only through your facial expression and not only through your verbal skills, but also through your non-verbal skills, people remember what you are saying. Please use your facial expressions, your complete body language, which includes hand gestures, facial gestures, eye contact, everything, to master yourself of being a speaker and conquering the stage. Do please reach out to me if you have any queries on public speaking, on body language, eye contacts, or any part of the public speaking and body language subject. Or if you want me to guide you how to draft a speech, I will be more than happy. Reminding you once again, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also like, comment and share to all those people who want to learn the importance of body language while speaking in public. If you want to learn more about public speaking and you want me to guide you, you can also attend a free 1:1 call, which is going to be a 30 minutes call. For that, my description has the Google form. Please go to the description and fill up the Google form. You can also come in my WhatsApp group. The link has again been shared in the description. Please do keep in touch and comment your feedback about this video. You can also write if you want any type of video which you want to learn or which you want to know in regard to public speaking, and I would be happy to shoot one and share it with you. Keep in touch and all the best for your public speaking. Good luck. Goodbye.